Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. So, after my last couple of videos went up, one of my most requested videos was to do another holiday glam, like a Christmassy kind of a one. We could do that today, and I could just, you know, gold eyes and the red lips and the traditional like holiday Christmas kind of a vibe. And yeah, so let's just jump right into it. So I'm gonna take my concealer to prime my lids. I've gotten like pretty good feedback on my past couple of videos, and I'm really happy about it. So, you know, I'm ready to like post more and really do the whole thing. Also, what we're not going to do today, what we're not going to do is notice this. It's not there. It's not there. I'm going to take my Colourpop Dream Street palette, and mine is destroyed, clearly. I'm going to use the color Shooting Star in my crease. And I really want to blend this out. I'm going to buff it out a lot, like I want it blown out really well. I love this palette. It's honestly like one of my favorite palettes. Like when this one's done, I want another one because I use these colors a lot. Like I can use this palette every day. I try not to, so I can test out like different kinds of products and stuff. But when it comes to like my go-to products, this is definitely one of them. Not as big fluffy brush. I'm gonna take the shade Elfish, which is a dark brown, and I'm gonna use this to deepen up my outer corner. Just a little bit, not a little bit. This one's gonna be pretty smoky, so a lot of it. And I start with like packing it, since it's so dark. Just pack it first so that you get the color where you want it, and then little by little, kind of like with circular motions, blend it out. Okay, so now I will take the other brush I was using with Shooting Star, and I will just blend out the edges like this, kind of just to make sure everything blends well together. Yeah. That's what we got going on so far. I'm just going to keep building the darker color and then blending it out, and building and blending it out. So last night, me and Ernie went out with two of our friends. It was super fun. Had a great time. And one of them was telling us a story about how their great-grandfather lived until he was 99. And that the reason why he lived until he was 99 was because he didn't stress anything. And he was like, so I'm going to try and be like him so that I can live until I'm 100. Because I don't want to die. And stress is, he wasn't healthy, he wasn't nothing, it was just, he didn't stress. So I was like, me being someone who's the most anxious person ever, if you know me, you know I worry about everything. Like I worry before I take a breath. So I was like, I asked Arnie, I was like, do you think that I could go a whole day without stressing or without worrying about something? And he laughed at me and he said no. So today, I want to try and prove myself that I can go a day without worrying. Because if I can go one day without worrying, then I can do it again the next day, do it again the next day. I have this like really big issue where I get super bad anxiety and I worry so much about things that I cannot control. And it's like dumb, like, and I know it's dumb to me because I'm like, just leave it up to God, like God's gonna handle everything. And I tell myself that, and I tell my friends that, and that's like what I advise people to do. But for some sort of reason, I just can't listen to that myself, and I worry anyway. It's really hard, you know? So I'm gonna try to be a little bit less stressed out. Maybe it'll help me out. Maybe I'll live till I'm 100, you know? I'm gonna take the shade Sweet Dreams, which is this like gold right here, and I'm gonna take it with my finger. And this shade does have a lot of fallout, so like that's why I'm doing my eyes first instead of my face, because it will crumble up and get all over my face. But I love this color, so it's okay. So I'm just going to put this all over my lid. Yes. Ooh. You see it's like already getting down here. I'm going to put this all over both of my lids, and then I'm going to go back and blend it into the outer corners. And yeah, so I will take the brush I was using with the dark brown shade with no extra product and just blend this out a little bit. Same thing on the other side. And the same thing with the crease shade so that it's nice and, yeah. Now I'm going to wet my brush. Just a tad. Dip into the same color. And try and like make it more intense. Make it more intense. Oh yeah, that's better. Now on that same packing brush, I'm just cleaning it off a little bit. I'm going to take the shade Moony, and I'm going to use this to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. And I am going to do a wing. You can totally skip out on the wing if you don't like doing eyeliner. I totally get it. Sometimes my eyeliner comes out perfect. Sometimes my eyeliner comes out like crap. It honestly depends. So I'm going to take the Hank & Henry Blickety Black eyeliner. I really, really like this eyeliner. I got this in a BoxyCharm. And I really like it because it's a brush tip. So it's really easy to like work with, for me at least. So now I just hold my breath, I say a little prayer, and I do this, and if it comes out like crap, then I turn off this camera and pretend this video never happened. Let's do it. That's as about good as I'm going to get with it. I don't think that they match very well. But I don't really care. It's fine. A good thing about doing your eyes first that I like to do is that now I can like kind of clean this whole thing up, this whole like fallout mess, and I can also like make that a little bit sharper. So I'm going to get a wipe, I'm going to clean this up, and then we'll start on the face. Please hold. Okay, start off with the face. I'm going to take a Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. I just, drop it on my face a little bit where I want to like glow. I do not put this all over my face. I just kind of put it right where I would put highlight on, like this, because I do tend to get oily in my T-zone, so I try to avoid like putting it all over my face so that I don't end up an oily mess. So just put it kind of where I would put highlight, a little bit like up here, not in the middle of my forehead, but like out here. And it's not, like, I know it's called a face oil, but I don't want you to think that it feels like an oil. Like, it doesn't feel like an oil. It feels more like a serum. And look at that, Like, it gives me a really, really nice glow. So I love putting that on the high points of my face where I will put highlight, so I don't get oily, but I still get, like, a nice glow from within kind of a thing, I'm going to take my Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. I really like this, like, a lot. It's like my favorite foundation, one of my favorite foundations, one of my many favorite foundations. So I'm going to take this, work this on my skin, try and cover up this pimple, move on with my day. I'm going to take some Tarte Shape Tape and some Too Faced Born This Way under my eyes. You guys know I like to mix these two. I'm going to take some more Mercier to set my under eye. I'm going to set the rest of my face with the sponge very lightly so I don't look super powdery, but it doesn't slide off. No. I'm going to take my Benefit Hoola bronzer. It's not my physician's formula. Are you like super surprised? Because I am. So I'm going to dunk my brush in here, really get it on in there, and bronze up my skin. I really like this bronzer too. Now that I'm all bronzed up, I'm going to take my Milani Baked Blush. So I used to always like apply my blush like this, like I would smile and put it on the apple and then blend it back. And I realized that that was like bringing my face down, because when you smile and you do this, and this is right here, and you apply the blush right here, when you stop smiling, this comes down here. And you don't really want blush there, you want it up here. So now I try, sometimes it's a habit and I'll do it anyway, but I'm trying to get it like on the apples of my cheeks first, like right here, without me moving my face very much, and then blending it back. And then when I smile, it's still like up there, but it just, I don't know, it doesn't look as low as it used to. So now for highlight, I'm going to take two different ones. This one's a cream and this one's a powder. This is the Steve Laurent Jelly Highlighter. I got this in a BoxyCharm as well. And I like to take this on my finger. And this stuff is really, really, really blinding. So I usually use this underneath another highlight, since it is like jelly and cream. But I'll take it on my finger and I'll just tap it on the eye points of my face and blend it out with a clean finger. And just do that, and look at that. Like, I could totally wear this on its own, but because I'm crazy, I want to pump it up with another highlight on top. I'm going to take the Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighter in the shade You Light Up My Life. Super cute. Super cute. And I'm going to put this right on top. Yeah, look at that. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. So now I'm going to set my face with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Now I'm going to do my lower lash line. I'm going to take the same shades that I took on my crease in my outer corner and just buff these out underneath. Now I'm going to put on some mascara and some lashes, and I'll be right back to do the look. Okay, now that my lashes are on, I love this eye look. Okay, I'm going to take this Victoria's Secret Velvet Matte Liquid Lip in the shade Knockout, and I really, really love this lipstick. I think that for me, this is like the perfect Christmas red. I love it. Look at that. Yes. Look. I love that lip. I love it. I love it. I love it. And now I'm about done. This is it. This is my Christmas glam kind of a look. I hope you guys really liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I really like this look. I might wear something similar on Christmas or Christmas Eve. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell so you're notified when my videos go up. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching.